Definitely stoked about the new XR from Osight. Let's go ahead and get her zeroed. That's really, really close already. That's nice. I like to see that. Grab my tool. I will be putting this on the bench to zero it better. I think it's really important with any gun that may be a defensive gun, which is most guns for me. If it's going to be a defensive gun, let's make sure we get the best possible zero and give yourself a fighting chance. There it is. Hey everybody, my name is Andrew. Welcome back to the Midwest Marksman. This is the new Osight XR. It is an enclosed red dot, large size pattern, and I've got it mounted on a CZ P10C. I believe it should be zeroed now. There it is. This is a really cool red dot. I want to take it a little closer so you can see some of the features and some of the things that I think were done really, really well. Unique features you're not going to find on any other red dot for the most part, and why I can recommend this so far. Stay tuned. I'll show you a little more of that. We'll do some more shooting with it too. Hands are really cold. Really, really cold, but that shoots very nice. It's a nice big window. I'm happy. Now that it's pretty dark, this is going to be quite bright, but let's do this. I'll focus there so you can see that dot. And I've got it on a very bright setting, brighter than I would need for this time of evening. I'm going to turn it down a good bit. I can still see that just fine. And back up. Obviously a little too bright for what I'm doing. Let's hold it down. Go to the next reticle option. We'll dull that down so you can see a little better. That is the dot with the circle. Fits on the head of this silhouette nicely. Really contrasty, quick to pick up, I find, with that guy. Let's hold it down one more time and switch to just, oopsies. There we go. Just the circle, same thing. Except for missing the dot. Some people would appreciate that. Could even see it in a hunting scenario on a rifle, being able to put a small target like a squirrel inside that circle and pressing the trigger. Turn up the illumination a little bit. That's what it looks like. All right, so there's another few hundred rounds through this pistol with that optic on there. Do I trust it? Yeah, I trust it. I think it's probably pretty decent. I like enclosed dots. I do think that there's some significant advantages, especially if you want to get into maybe like race gun stuff. If I remember right, there's a guy named Ashton, and I think he competes with Osight or Osights, and this would be something in his area where this would just be you know, very superior to an open emitter if you're going to be in dusty environments. I don't know if you could tell, while I was shooting, I was getting snow and blowback from a little bit of mud that was coming back and landing back here. So I'm gonna have to clean off my lenses and all that. But when you if you drop a pistol, if it happens, or it's raining, you have inclement weather, I have had open emitter systems that get, you know, water droplets in there, snow landing right on top of it, like a hard snow blocking the emitter. It happens, bad things happen. So a closed system allows you to more easily clean off lenses, and you don't have that emitter technically being blocked. They're not perfect. All optics involve either plastic or glass, and emitters and electronics and batteries, so they're never perfect, but having the ability to pop up that rear sight for most people is going to make a lot of sense. Now, I'm shooting kind of an old school pistol right now. This is a Gen 1 CZ. I'm trying to get to 20,000 rounds with it right now. That's why I have a dovetail on it, and I haven't cut in an RMR footprint on this. But I'll probably get a new Gen CZ very soon at some point, maybe the P10F or a newer generation, something I'm not going to talk about just yet. But this system seems to make a lot of sense for me for a testing platform. As I go over it over and over and again, I've just found that the Osights do pretty well. I haven't had issues with them. I have been kind of hard on them. I mean, as far as just using them hard and rough, you know, kind of racking them off things and doing the dumb stuff that I'll never actually do in real life, more than likely. But I want to know, is it rugged? Is it tough? And this one feels like it's a little tougher than the open emitter systems that I've seen in the past. So good job to Osight. I like it. It's on my range gun that you see right here, and it'll be here for a while. It's really fun. I can shoot tight groups with it. I can shoot relatively fast with it. It's a big system. Like, that's a big open window, but it's not clunky. And I think you might actually be able to put this on a carry pistol as well, or a fighting pistol as well, with some comfort, because it's rounded off really well and has the fit and features, functions that we all expect from a modern optic. Thanks one more time to my friends over at Osight and Olight for sending out gear for this channel. I will be showing you a brand new light on the front of here in the future that'll pair up together with these. I just have to have a holster made for this setup. It's gonna be really cool, and I'm gonna have more content on Osight and Olight from SHOT Show in just a little bit from the release of this video. I should have some in the next few days, so go ahead and watch that content. Stay tuned, hit the bell notification icon, all that stuff, like, share, subscribe. I will have more coming out really soon. If you like this one, go ahead and watch one of these videos handpicked for you.